As you all are obviously aware, TDUC has just been announced at NACON Connect, and every racing fan is extremely hyped. And as you all are aware, Hong Kong Island is the location for this game. Now don't get that confused, this is not Hong Kong, it is Hong Kong Island. And again, as I assume most of you know, the map is smaller than Forza Horizon 5's, despite TDU games being known for having incredibly huge open worlds. As such, I decided to make this video giving 3 reasons why the map is smaller than Forza Horizon 5. Number 3. Developer workload. This one was obvious, but it needed to be said. As you all know, TDUC is not being made by the same developer as the original Test Drive Unlimited games, and that's why I feel like the core reason the map is so small is simply because they have a brand new developer team who had to build an entirely new map within a relatively timely manner. They clearly didn't want to put too much trust into the developers by making them create a huge open world map in a well-respected franchise, so they instead chose a densely packed location that would sort of make up for it. Number 2. Targeting a different audience. This location was not something that, as far as I can tell from social media comments, the core TDU player base wanted. I've seen a lot of criticism from longtime fans regarding this location, and as far-fetched as this is, I believe they're slightly trying to target the Horizon demographic. How much have Horizon fans begged for a game in Japan, or at the very least in an Asian country with that sort of underground vibe? FH has an absolutely massive audience of over 20 million players, and when you're bringing back a franchise to attempt to compete with it, targeting their players is a very smart move, so I believe that it is very much one of the reasons why they chose this location. Number 1. Quick release date. You most likely knew it would be here, so I'll keep it brief. This game started development roughly 3 years ago or so, and the fact we didn't even see gameplay during this entire reveal is just a sentiment to how far away this game is. They wanted their game to be released as soon as possible, and choosing a smaller map was an unfortunate side effect of that. Game developing becomes harder and harder in every single new generation, and making a huge open world today is infinitely more difficult than it was during the 2000s. I don't doubt for a second that they wanted to avoid the route that the Crew 2 went down, which was having a huge map that was empty and lacked detail massively. Well, those were my few reasons as to why I think the TDUSC map is smaller than Forza Horizon 5. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you could consider subscribing, it would help me out a ton since I'm currently trying to reach 200 subscribers. That is all, thank you so much and have a nice day or night or whatever.